Generally, the food that we love the most when we're in need of comfort is tasty fried food. There's something about fried food, it just tastes so good when we're hungry or tired, but it's saturated in fat, which is not so good. So even when we're devouring it and it tastes and feels good for us emotionally, we all know that deep down it's not good for us physically. Now, wouldn't it be great if you could have delicious deep fried tasting food without the added health risk? Imagine if there was an appliance that could deep fry and give us all that deep fried taste without the guilt. Well, the good news is there is. Stay tuned because we've got one coming up here for you today. This is an appliance that can effortlessly create stunning fried food ready to serve with no oil. An appliance that cooks faster and saves money every time you cook. And wherever this appliance is available for sale in the world right now, it's selling out. It's a phenomena and it's here for you today on the Shopping Channel. Now, it's called the Airwave Fryer, and here to tell us more about it is Albert. Hello, Albert.
Hello, Lucy. Thanks for having me. You're absolutely right. This is the Airwave Fryer, and it's going to change the way we cook forever. It's got a unique turbo airwave action, and I'm going to show you why that is so perfect to cook your food. Now, what we have over here
makes it healthier as well, doesn't it?
Healthier and easier as well. Now, right over here, we all have to start looking at our fat intake. It's never too late to start eating healthier food, but with the Airwave Fryer, you can still be having comforting and delicious food as well. Over here is some fish bites, and I want you to taste this. It took me about 9 minutes to do that.
Oh.
I'm going to dish one up for you.
It's not bad, is it? 9 minutes.
And you can tell me what you think. Remember, with no oil as well, you can now create snacks, reheat food, you can defrost frozen food, cook, bake, fry, and much more. Plus, it's a healthy way because, like we said, this is cooking without any oil, so there's no greasy or unnecessary oil.
Albert, I find it really hard to believe that there is an appliance that can do all these different styles of cooking faster and healthier and with no oil. How is it possible?
Well, a lot of people can't believe it until they see it and until they taste the food that comes out of it. That's good, isn't it?
It's delicious.
Right.
And
now,
I love the fact it's so crunchy still.
You're right. It's crunchy on the outside and no oil that did that. Now, the cooking technology, as we said, Lucy, is called turbo airwave action. Now, this creates turbo heated air, and that circulates all around the food on the inside. So you're keeping the stunning taste, and you're taking all of that health risk away.
Yeah, because that's quite interesting, because actually, research has shown that we are indeed getting fatter. In fact, New Zealand is amongst one of the countries with the fastest rate of increase in overall obesity levels.
That's true.
And, as we all know, the fatter we get, the more health risks that we carry.
Well, Lucy, look, this is not one of the top sellers in the world for no reason. You take all of that extra fat that we're used to using when we're cooking out of your cooking formula completely.
I mean, that's brilliant, isn't it?
And exactly. So it was really quick to do all of this, and you can do all of these healthy snacks for your kids. Think about the kids after school. So mums are worried about what are they having, are they eating healthier? So you can do your fish, you can do your pizza slices, chicken, beef burgers, mini pizzas as well, hash browns. Be creative, the kids can do it themselves as well. It's so easy to use. You've got two control knobs over here. One is for the temperature, the other one is for the timer. So it's safe and easy, and the kids can do this, and they can have healthy, delicious food as a snack after school. Mum doesn't have to worry.
I'd be using this for parties.
Oh, that's a great idea. You can do party snacks as well.
It is a great idea. Now, Albert, what's the difference between using the Airwave Fryer and, say, for example, a microwave or an oven?
Well, a microwave really isn't for conventional cooking. All of us know that. It's good for heating or reheating, but often you find that everything you do in it tends to go soggy when you do it because it dehydrates the food that's on the inside.
Soggy pies.
Soggy pies is a good idea.
Yeah.
Now, the pies go soggy inside the normal microwave oven, but with this Airwave Fryer and that heated turbo technology that it has, you have all of that super hot heated air circulating around the pie, heating it all the way through, but importantly, crisping it beautifully on the outside as well.
So you're not going to get soggy pies with this?
That's exactly right. You're not dehydrating it like with a microwave oven. Your pies will be super delicious and crunchy and crispy. It works like a mini oven in a lot of ways with the pies, especially because all of the heating benefits that you get, still crispy on the outside, but much less time because, Lucy, a big benefit with the Airwave Fryer compared to a normal oven is you're not having to preheat an oven at all. This sucks air in and it instantly creates the cooking temperature that you set. So you're saving time every time you cook in this, not like an oven where you're wasting a lot of time, but more importantly, Lucy, you're wasting electricity as well. Because think of all the time you spend preheating an oven, waiting before you put your food in.
Yeah, that's true.
That is wasting electricity, and essentially that means it's wasting money. So with the Airwave Fryer, you're going to be saving money every single time you cook in it. So it pays, essentially, it pays for itself. Deep oil-free frying Everybody loves that.
I mean, everybody does love it, don't they? Albert, I'm loving this Airwave Fryer already, I really am. And if it cooks as nicely as that was delicious. But if it cooks with no oil, if it cooks faster, what more do you need? What other delicious snacks have you got for me?
Well, over here, Lucy, in the second Airwave Fryer, I've got some lovely Airwave fried chips. Now, we all love the chips, but the way that they normally are done, most of the time, they're so unhealthy. Now, I want you to taste these and just tell me what you think,
I'm already in there. These are scrumptious.
Yep.
Again, so crunchy and tasty.
Outside, that's right.
Really delicious. How do you get it to cook so well?
Well, really, the secret is on the inside, Lucy. That's what happens. So it is that turbo heated air technology. I'm going to give you an example. If you're doing chips the conventional way, a baked potato has 220 calories and 1 gram of fat. But when you turn it into French fries the way we love doing it with oil, you end up with 700 calories and 34 grams of fat. Well, Lucy, again, this was the heated turbo air technology. Super hot air just around the chips, and that crisps it on the outside. Healthier, tastier than ever before, and a lot quicker as well.
Now, you mentioned baking earlier. Surely that this doesn't do baking as well?
Well, Lucy, it absolutely does. Because of this heated air, you can do anything in it. Frying, cooking, baking as well. And I'm going to take one of these, that might be hot, so I'm going to take one of these muffins. I've made you some lovely muffins as well. I'm a baker man as well.
You're a baker man
now,
too.
I want you to taste that and tell me what you think. How's that taste? Nice? Besides muffins, think about it. You can do scones, brownies, banana breads as well. Be creative. You can even bake a cake in this. You're only limited, Lucy, by your imagination. All you need is baking paper or some of these silicone baking trays, and your Airwave Fryer, again with that special turbo air heater technology, does the rest.
I mean, this is unbelievable, Albert.
It really is.
It really is.
Lucy, like we said, frying, baking, reheating, heating. And remember, faster, healthier and tastier than ever before. Even cheaper as well, because you're saving on electricity. Plus, because you are instantly cooking at the chosen temperature, you find that you don't have to defrost your food, and defrosting will happen within your chosen cooking time.
I mean, Albert, everybody needs one of these. For the kids, it's great. For snacks, for parties, for birthday cakes, if you want to bake them in there. And the other thing that I really like about this is the size of it. So if you, for example, were going away to a batch at the weekend you'd rented, you could take this with you. Or even if you don't have an oven in your house,
it's a good replacement.
It's a great replacement.
That's right. A lot of people buying the Airwave Fryer end up buying a second one if they're lucky enough to have a batch, and they just leave it permanently at the batch. One day when I'm big.
Yeah, I know. I'd need to get a batch first, but I can imagine you'd be hooked. Albert, where do we get this? Because we need one.
Lucy, just before I tell you the price, I've got one more taste surprise for you, and I want to show you this.
Okay.
You can even cook a full meal because you have a food separator. I want you to have a look at that. Can you see that? Now, I've got some chicken in here.
Okay.
I want you to taste the chicken.
Yeah.
I'll put a second one in there. I don't know how hungry you are.
It smells divine.
And then all your veggies on the other side as well. So you're cooking a full meal all in one go, as quick and easy as that.
So you've got a divider, haven't you? Oh, I'm going to definitely get a taste of this.
Now, just before you tell me about the taste of that chicken, Lucy, because I think I know what your answer is going to be, right? All of that natural oils inside the chicken normally, the normal way of cooking or frying, would normally be consumed. Have a look inside here. Can you see that? And that's not nice, is it? That's all that unhealthy oil that was inside the chicken just runs down so you're not consuming it. Plus, this is non-stick as well, so it's going to be easy and quick to clean.
You know what,
in and out of the kitchen in a flash.
This chicken, it tastes as good as everything else you've cooked today. I mean, I'm blown away by it. And the fact is that this is crunchy, crispy chicken that hasn't lost its flavour. Yeah, it's not lost its flavour, but it's healthier. It's totally and utterly amazing. It really is. And you know what?
Right.
I'm a fussy foodie. So the fact that you've won me over, it speaks volumes.
With
it
cooking,
really
frying,
does.
baking as well, so it does all of it.
Yeah, absolutely. So how do we get this? Because I need one.
All right, Lucy, we've put together an amazing deal for our shopping channel viewers today. Stop wasting time every time you cook. Start looking after your health and your family's health and cook with no oil. Save electricity every time you cook as well. The Airwave Fryer does all of this and much, much more. You can now cook, fry, bake, reheat and heat all of your favorite meals in a fraction of the time you would normally do it in with the revolutionary turbo air technology of the Airwave Fryer. Now, thousands of Airwave Fryers are selling monthly across the globe, so get yours today and see what the fuss is about. Start saving, start preserving your health, and still cook delicious meals. The Airwave Fryer has sold for over $500 overseas. But right here today, when you get it, you will pay only $349.95.
Oh, that's an amazing deal, isn't it? That means you're going to be saving $150. And with the money that you're going to save on electricity, it pays for itself essentially, doesn't it?
That's right. Plus, as well as saving money, today our Shopping Channel viewers will receive the Chef's Certified Recipe Book with 25 scrumptious recipes for your Airwave Fryer for free. Our gift to you to get you started creating those delicious food recipes with your Airwave Fryer.
So what are you waiting for? Get what everyone else is getting and start cooking healthier meals faster and save money while you do it. And remember that you can also opt for the 3 easy credit card payment options so you don't miss this bargain today. The item number is 102108. That's $349.95. You're saving $150 and you're also going to receive the cookbook. So do call now 0800 My Shop. That's 0800 69 74 67. I think it's just phenomenal, the amazing dishes that you can create out of this. Thank you so much for coming in and talking us through, Albert.
Thanks for having me, Lucy.